JP Fournier of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 8 of 31 Days of Horror, the month where I watch horror films I have never seen every day leading up to Halloween. So let's take a look at what we have for day 8. Horror and hamsters were yesterday, and today we get, ooh, that looks like a creepy one, Flee the Light. It hunts in the light. Oh, okay. A psychology student attempts to cure her sister's crippling psychosis, only to expose them both to its origin. An ancient creature intent on claiming their souls. Psychologists always bring their patients back to where they were traumatized first in horror films. So let's take a look at Flee the Light on day 8.
Flee the Light is a horror film that does not seem to get its footing until the last 15 minutes. Our two main characters start with one sister, Delphi, having psychotic episodes in public areas. So the two seek some professional help.
I'm not equipped to deal with these types of things, but I'll refer you to someone else. Someone very gifted.
Pat Bamfy?
She's a spiritualist.
Who immediately shows he's only a professional in title alone. Delphi ends up having continuous nightmares that prevents her from breathing regularly, and it takes a cold shower to wake her up. Seeing this health issue, Andra, her sister, takes her on a trip far away to an unsecluded area where they have more hallucinations of a witch lady. After this, they go to a bar. And at this point, we are already past the halfway point of this film. At the bar, Andra starts to feel a sensation of euphoria. And at the same time, Delphi starts hallucinating that Andra looks like a demon, which doesn't bring up too much concern for Delphi, who has been struggling with psychotic episodes. The film repeats some of the flashbacks, dream sequences, and flash forwards that we've seen before, only to bring us to the 15-minute mark, where Andra starts to feel like her body is being taken over by some disease or mutation. Contrary to the advice from others, the two do not go to a hospital to seek professional help. The two head back to the cabin where they can be by themselves to endure this horrible infliction together, like normal people would do. And the last 15 minutes ends with Andra turning into a demon, beating up Delphi and fighting the guy she met at the bar. From the start, I thought this film might have been about mental illness, but then the film switches over to appear like it's about drugs and hallucinogens. Then the film switches over to the theme of diseases, viruses, and contagions.
Please, you don't understand.
Look, you're not the only ones I sent away. It's just this place exposes people. Everyone inside's got to be clean.
I'm a good person!
Good people catch bad things all the time. That's why I can't have you here.
To end the film with a somewhat climactic demon attack. In the hour and 16 minutes, that's before the credits, the film feels like it never has anything to say. The film has a lot to show, but at the same time has nothing to show. And in the end, when we get the wrap-up, I found myself even more confused about what the film was supposed to be about. As much as I like to favor and recommend Canadian horror films, I just cannot recommend wasting your hour and 15 minutes on Flee the Light.
Remember when we met?
And there you have it. Day 8 of 31 Days of Horror. Today I watched Flee the Light. If you've seen this film, we'd love to see some comments in the comments section. Also, if you're curious about other films we're watching this month, be sure to hit the subscribe button to get updates every day. And for more information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.